Let's go, baby. We're back. We're
Throwing hands,
back.
baby. Let's do
Throwing
it.
Hands is back again.
Another big episode, another big guest. Bare knuckle, baby.
Oh, yeah. Coming all the way fucking from Dubai. Tapping in today, Mohamed Flex Ali. Just recently debuted Bkfc 71. Excellent debut there. Quick performance, quick work. First round knockout of Jaskaran Singh. First round, 59 seconds in. Um, Can't ask for much more than that. Took virtually no damage, so can't wait for him to pop up in the lobby here. Excited to hear what he's got to say and how life in Dubai is treating him.
Yeah, similar debut to Elijah Harris, who we also had on the podcast. Check that episode out. That's another great interview there. But another quick debut there. It didn't take much for Ali to get it done either. It seemed like he was looking for more.
Yeah, I don't think he quite got his fix. So I'm interested to see what's next for him. Is he going to be making any trips to the States? Is he predominantly going to fight out of Dubai? I wonder what the plans for Dubai are for BKFC. Are they going to start making that a normal stop?
Yeah. Yeah. Seems like Dubai and UAE and that whole area is getting quite involved with the combat sports, from UFC to bare knuckle to good for them, man. Get them in the mix. They got the money over there,
Definitely. Most
right?
definitely. I feel like Dubai is becoming the hub for combat sports in the Middle East. And
Mm.
that's just the place right now. It's popping, man. Two fucking bare knuckle cards back to back. That was intense. That's a lot of fights. But anyway, let's welcome him to the show, to the podcast here. Mohamed Flex Ali. Big throwing hands welcome.
Let's go,
That's cool.
Mohammed. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, all good, all good. Thank you so much for asking.
Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you too. I appreciate that.
Are you just wrapping up a workout over there?
Yeah, I know. Actually, I just finished my work.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 9 p.m. in
yeah,
Dubai.
I know. Yeah,
It's 1 o'clock over here for us in Canada. So once again, thank you so much, man.
thank you too. I appreciate it.
I really appreciate you joining us here today, Mohamed. Um, just recently debuted, April 4th, I believe, Dubai. I feel like they must have set a record on that card. Over 17,000 in attendance, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
How did you become into bare knuckle? I know you had 29 MMA fights, and then you came over to BKFC.
Actually, it's to be a Bkfc fighter. It was dream come true this night. Since bare knuckle started, I wish to go join them to participate their event in BKFC, but it was outside the Middle East. It's hard for us, like someone like me from Egypt or here in Dubai. It's hard to travel to US. But when BKFC decided to come to Dubai, I have one of my students. He has connection with Marshalla, and he talked with her about me, and she was excited to let me join. And when she see my CV and my, my record in MMA, and she gave me this opportunity, and I would like to thank her for this big show to make me join it.
Amazing, man. That's amazing, brother. Uh, do you prefer bare knuckle as the main combat sport for yourself now?
Yes, for sure. Yeah, yes, I could prefer it. Yeah, I enjoy it a lot. I see myself doing what I want to do, man. It's what I love to do.
Yeah, you had such a quick debut though, man. Like it didn't take you long to finish them in there. What did you feel like you could go a little bit longer in there, or did you want to go
Ye-
longer?
yes, I didn't expect that I would finish the fight quick like this because my game plan, it was actually my game plan to go aggressive and grab his head and give him this power uppercut. But I told myself I have to be wait a little bit. I have to be patient because I know he's good boxer and he has long jab and he has very good jab. I saw a lot of fights for him. I was worried about his jab, but since I give him first uppercut, I saw him to cover his face, and this is my this is a time. This is a time I have to finish him. I grab his head for half collar tie, and I give him the two uppercuts. I feel my hand is break his his face. I feel it. I said, man, let's finish him. Let's finish it now. And and that's what you saw it.
It was it was quick work for you, man. And I don't know if you've seen the comments made prior, but Singh was saying that he didn't train the clinch at all, and he just was going to rely on staying long. I think he kind of thought it was going to be a boxing fight with no gloves on, but that's not what it was. I feel like bare knuckles just it turns into it. It's a fight, and there's not a whole lot of athletes. Like sometimes in mixed martial arts, you'll have athletes and then you'll have fighters. Where bare knuckle, I feel like it's for the fighters, the ones that
Mm.
actually like to get punched and like to dish it out in there.
Yes, exactly. That's right. I think that's what he was thinking about it. It's a boxing fight. He can do some footwork and jab and move around and throw the big cross or something like that. But he doesn't expect someone he can grab his head or give him the clinch and start punching from the clinch. I believe he doesn't train himself to do that or to defend something like that. And that's why it was big shock for him when when this happened.
Yeah, it really gets a little bit dirty in there, right? Was there like a specific training you did for your debut for bare knuckle? Did you train those knuckles at all?
Yes, actually I do. I did something specific training for this one was my team. Actually, it's not a coach, but my friends they helped me to prepare myself to this one. I would like to thank them to send big thank you for them. I will say their name Mahmoud Atif and Ashraf Khattab, Abdul Wahab al three of them, they make them free for me for 3 weeks, last 3 weeks, because I live here in Dubai and I work here. But last 3 weeks before the fight, I moved to Egypt, to my home country. I did a fight camp there with them, and they prepare myself very well, and they make uh, themselves free for me, and we do every day two session workout, two training, and where for this type of training from the clinch and everything, I prepare myself very well for this one, and I was putting the what we can call this one is resistance band. I was holding resistance band, and I grabbed the sandbag and I start through this punch for every session 5 round, only for specific for this one
Mm.
with the resistance band.
And you
That's
do most. Go ahead.
that's why the uppercut was very quick and very powerful.
Mm.
Mhm.
That resistance. So did you do most of your training bare knuckle, no gloves?
Actually, no, I do with the gloves in the beginning, and last 3 rounds I start doing only bare knuckle without gloves to because this first time for me also the bare knuckle. I have to feel when I punch power in the bags. What's the feel in my hand? How I can close my hand? I keep my hand opening. I try to feel it before to go the fight.
Do you remember the last time you got into like a bare knuckle fight outside of competition?
Uh,
Mhm.
it was long time ago. It happens with me in the street, but it was long time. After this, I decided with myself I will never punch anybody with bare knuckle in his face.
Yeah.
Yes, because
Okay.
the guy is the same to his blood.
Man.
I
Jeez.
definitely wouldn't want to get hit with those mitts. Um, I seen in your MMA fights, I watched a couple of those back, and it looks like when you were fighting at light heavyweight MMA, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
And so was uh was the game plan to come in at heavyweight and be a little bit heavier than your opponent? Because you looked substantially stronger in there, and I just wanted to know like what made you transition to heavyweight.
Actually, I transitioned from light heavyweight to heavyweight because I'm old now. I'm 41 years. I'm not like before. Before I can uh, uh, cut weight for 10 kg, 7 kg in less than 3 days. But now it's hard. It's hard for me to do this. I'll be honest. It's hard for me to cut weight in short time. That's why I prefer now to stay in heavyweight. I thought, let's do heavyweight. Stay in my weight. I have to be strong because in heavyweight I'm short. I'm just 176 centimeter. I believe I'm short for everyone who's doing heavyweight. But I told myself I have to get advantage to be strong, to be fast when I fight someone heavyweight.
Was that your first fight at heavyweight?
Actually, no, it's not first fight for me heavyweight. I did 3 or 4 fights in MMA heavyweight.
Ah. Now now is that like your natural weight? Do you cut any weight to make
N-
heavyweight?
No, no, this fight bare knuckle, it was I cut 4 kg because my normal weight it's 114, but we decided to go 110 for this fight. We agreed to do 110, and I cut 4 kg, and I did.
I got you. Mohammed, you were born in Egypt and then moved to Dubai?
Yes, I born and raised in Egypt. I moved to Dubai since 2018. I moved to work here. It's not for fighting or something. I moved to work here, and since 2018, I'm living here.
Yeah, do you work at the UFC gym out there?
Yes, that's right. I work in UFC gym GBR here as an MMA coach.
Oh man, good for you. That's amazing.
That's an exciting job. You're
Actually,
living the
right
dream,
now
brother.
I'm inside the UFC gym in the locker room because I just finished my duty.
How do you like doing that?
No, I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it because when you do what you love it, when you work for something you love it, you you do everything. You can do everything. I train people, I work, I get money,
Yeah. It's
everything.
got it's got to be such a satisfying job too, helping people get healthy and fit, seeing the
That's right.
results. That's amazing.
That's right.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like work when you love what you're doing, right?
Yes. Yes. Doesn't work. It work when you work when you do what you love at a sport, at the work, and everything. Life is easy.
Yes.
It's amazing. Do you have any plans or maybe aspirations for maybe coming into the States for a fight?
Actually, after this performance, I get more excited. I wanna fight more, and I asked Marshalla to because I believe Marshalla is a matchmaker for bare knuckle. I asked her, I wanna, I'm ready. I can go to anywhere, anytime to ask me to fight. She said, soon we're gonna contact you, and I hope they will give me another opportunity.
So when would you like to fight again?
I'm ready. I'm not. They not give me specific time, but they told me we'll contact you soon.
Would you take like a short notice fight if somebody pulled out?
Actually, yes, I will do because right now I'm start back to my normal routine for workout for everything. I will be ready because if they ask me for short mode, I will take it. I will not say I'm not ready. I have to be ready.
Who do you like to watch in bare knuckle right now at the moment?
I'll be honest with you. The names of the fighter and champion, I'm not saving it in my mind, but there is a lot of very good fighters. I like to watch them, but I enjoy when I watch the heavyweight because this is my weight. This is my category. I like to see how they move, how they punch, how they do his movement or footwork or something like that. But the most one I like to see him is Big Ben, the champion.
Ooh,
Big Ben.
Yeah, he has very heavy right hand. You know,
A scary right hand on Big Ben.
yeah,
Ben. Ben is an elite fighter, elite of the elite. Has been around in the game
yes,
for a long time.
yes, he's a legend. He's a legend, a legend.
Yes,
Yes,
legend of the game. Yes, we
yes.
were just talking about Ben the other day, actually, too. Um, yeah, have you caught any of El Zombo's fights?
Sorry, can you read the question?
Have you caught any of El Zombo's fights? El Zombo, do you know who that is? No?
No, I didn't get what you mean.
He's another fighter in the heavyweight division that's making a lot of noise right now. Perdomo, his name is El Zombo.
Ala Zambo. Yeah, maybe I
Yeah,
know. Maybe I don't know his name, but I know him. If I see him, I will know him. But
yeah, I got you.
yeah,
Yeah, he fights out of Miami a lot. He's a
yeah.
Cuban fighter, fights out of Miami. Leonardo, El Zombo, Perdomo. You'll see him. You'll see him.
Of
That's why
course
you
I
got to
will.
come over to the States. I want to
Yeah.
see. I want to see your next fight, brother.
Inshallah, inshallah soon.
Where does your nickname come from? I seen in your previous fights in MMA, they were calling you Felix at one point, and then it
Yeah,
went to Flex, right?
yeah, flex. Yeah, I want to flex.
You want to Flex.
I want to be flex.
This is Flex,
That's
brother.
right,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah,
This is, were you named after Muhammad Ali?
yeah. My name is longer. My name is Muhammad El Sayed Bayoumi Muhammad Ali.
Does that come from like the great Muhammad Ali though, or
No, no, this is my real name. My grandfather is name. His name is Ali.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a powerful
yeah,
name.
yeah.
Powerful
This is
name.
Heritage deep. Another thing that I thought was really deep is your walkout song by Fearless Motivation, Walk Alone. I uh I I had to Shazam it to find out. I listened to it a couple times this morning. Deep lyrics, man. It really embodies what it is to be a fighter, I feel like, when you're making that walk. What are the emotions like coming down, making that first walk in Dubai, 17,000 people in attendance, first bare knuckle fight, 41 years old. Was the heart beating heavy? How are you feeling?
I feel great. I feel fantastic. This is song I walk alone is not come like this. It's come for purpose. I like to walk in this song when I go into my fight because actually I am alone when I prepare myself. I call my friends. I call my colleague to help me. And I had a coach from long time ago, but we uh, we celebrate. Sorry, I moved from his gym, and since this time, I prepare myself. Even when I was fighting in the MMA, I was preparing myself. I was always alone. I was always when I travel even to far away. I go alone without coach. I had fight in Russia. I went alone without coach. I asked someone from there to be my corner. I don't know him. I traveled 18 hours, two flights. alone, and I ask someone from there to be my corner. And even he doesn't speak English in that time, my English was very bad. Now I know now my English is not very well, but before it was very very bad. I don't speak English well, and I go there, and in Russian, you know that they don't speak English, and there is no any communication with them. And I ask someone from there, he speak different language to be my corner. Imagine that.
Wow. Wow.
And
Brother,
that's
don't
why I
sell.
like I Walk Alone. That's why I like this song. I Walk Alone.
Damn. Now we know there is some real. Uh,
It's like that song was made for you, my man.
if you ever need some corner guys, brother, we're here. We'll
Yes,
bring.
let's go. I will do.
Make sure that water's cold.
Hey, and man, don't sell yourself short, bro. Your English is excellent. We have no problem understanding you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
It's very good, bro. So you had no coach, you had no actual head coach in your bare knuckle debut.
No, yes.
So who was in your corner?
It was my colleague here from UFC gym. His name is Arash.
Yo,
Yes.
Shout out
you're
to him.
savage, bro.
Yeah. I called him, come, he came, he supported me.
One guy.
Yes.
Bro,
Real
Mohammed.
one.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that, bro. Okay. That's unique. That's very unique. It's different.
Because I see myself in this sport. I see myself when I'm fighting. I like to be fight. And I feel I'm born for that.
Do you coach any other fighters?
Yes, I do. But not here in Dubai, in outside when I was in Egypt.
Have you
Here in
ever been?
Dubai,
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
yes, sorry. Here in Dubai, I work at as the obviously it's commercial gym. It's not fight gym. We not participate to competition. We just train people to be like a fighter. If they for to be in good health, to learn new skills like a martial artist, like any kind of fitness, something like that. There is no a lot of fighter here. That's why I'm not coaching people here. But when I was in Egypt, I was prepared my team to join in the competition.
Have you ever been to America, the States, North
No,
America?
no.
Mm. So that's going to be exciting too. Your next fight somewhere new like that.
I hope so.
Miami Beach, baby.
Yeah, I hope one day I'll be there.
For sure, man. What else do you like to do besides fighting? Is there anything else that you're really into?
Like what? I
Like, do
didn't
you have
get.
any hobbies? I know you're busy always fighting, training. Like, is there anything else that interests you? Like any other sports, hobbies?
No, actually, no. When I have free time, I train myself. I go to the bag. I do some weightlifting. I do some fitness. I like to roll in the row machine. I stay 1 hour in row machine.
Do you have any kids?
Hey, I have two kids. I have one daughter and one boy. My
Do they
daughter
train?
is yes, they do, but they do. My daughter she train swimming, and my son he doing both swimming and kung fu, sanda.
Mm.
So after that uh impressive debut, how does Flex Ali celebrate after that big win?
Actually, after this win, I went to Egypt to celebrate with my kids, with my wife. This was with the family, and we had a very great time together. We went out somewhere and we celebrate together. And I stay with them for 4 days, and I come back to New York to Dubai.
How long of a trip is it from Dubai to Egypt?
It's not far. It's 4 hours.
4 hours. Fly.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not
yeah.
too
It's not.
bad.
Oh, yes, 4 hours flight.
Awesome, man. Yeah. So your family is in Dubai with you, or they stay in Egypt?
No, they stay in Egypt.
Oh,
Yeah, they
so
stay in Egypt.
you're just grinding it out in Dubai. Good man.
Also, I'm
Yeah,
alone in Dubai.
you're walking
Yeah,
alone.
I work alone. I stay alone. I train
Damn,
alone.
that's a mentality. That's a lifestyle for you.
In my head, I'm a champion. In my head, I'm a king in my life. That's why I'm trying to make it reality, not only in my head.
That's a winning mind state, man. And you know what? You're doing it. You're working in the UFC gym, bare knuckle undefeated, bare knuckle heavyweight. Let's go. Only big things to come.
Inshallah, big thing will come.
Yeah. Another thing, I'm really curious about how you stay so motivated, though, man. At 41 years old, I'm 36, and some days are harder than others, man. Some days I really have a hard time finding the motivation to do things. How do you stay so motivated, bro?
See, I'm like everyone. Sometimes my motivation is going high. Sometimes it's going low. But when you have a goal, when you have a dream, you want to be a come true. You have you have to stay on consistency. It's not motivation. It's not now today I'm on good mood. I will train myself. I will go to train. And now I'm good mood. I will do something good. No, I'm not in good mood. I will go to sleep or go to do something else. No, it's not like that. I'm always put inside my head. I have to achieve my goal. My goal. This is my goal. I want to my family be proud of me. I want my daughter and my son to see this is my father. This is the champion. The world champion is my father. Because actually, also, this is the first time my kids see me in the TV fighting. They always, before, yes, because I'm still fighting for 5 years. And they was, my daughter is 9 years and my son is 7 years old. When I was fighting, they were very young. They don't understand. They don't see me. But now they understand, and they see me in the TV and see me when I'm fighting. I want them to be proud of me. That's keep me motivating all the time. Even if my motivation go down, I put my head. I don't care about the motivation. I have to do my job. I have to do what I have to do. That's why I'm always on track.
Yeah, that's how it
I
goes, right? Like
I hope you got my
family is an
point.
ultimate motivator too. You got your family you want to fight for, you want them to be proud. You stay consistent, mix that with some discipline. It's a winning combination. You can't go wrong, and you don't use it, you lose it. So you're still going 41.
That's
You'll
right.
be 51 in there throwing hands, my man.
Yeah, man, you've really got that winners champions mentality. You said that was your first time that your kids got to witness your fight. What was the emotions like after that fight for them and for you?
My son, he was worried about to get injured because one day he listened to me when I was spoke with his mother. She told before I leave to Dubai to join the bare knuckle. She asked me, "Are you scared?" I said no. I said, "Are you ready?" I said yes. You're gonna win. I said yes. I said, let's do it. I said yes. But only one thing. I said, what? That please don't get injured. We don't speak English, we speak Arabic. You know that we are Arab. We speak Arabic. And my son listened to me. Listen to her what she told me. I said, don't worry. I will save myself. I will finish the fight quick. I will not let him to injure me. And my
Amazing.
son, when I finished the fight, and he was shouting, yes, my father didn't get it. No injuries, no injuries. Yeah. And he was very happy after I finished the fight when he said, there is no injury, there is no injury, there is no injuries. Alhamdulillah.
What about your daughter? How did she take it?
My daughter, she doesn't like fight. She doesn't like fight, but of course, she was very happy when I got the winner, when I won. But actually, she doesn't like the fight. You know, she telling me, don't do this. Don't why you do this? Why you hurt yourself? Why you don't hurt yourself? Hurt someone else.
Yeah, brother. Honestly, I can't even picture my father fighting. Like it would be very emotional for me to watch my father fight, you know?
Yeah, very emotional. I'm also for my son. You know, when I back, he's always fighting with me. Yeah, let's fight, let's fight. And he playing the first fight.
Yeah, not, you know what? Um, and it'd be like that though, right? Your daughter's on the other side. She doesn't like the violence. But guys, it's kind of in us deep down. Every guy I feel like likes to fight a little bit.
Yeah.
But you know what? The good thing is Daddy didn't get hurt. He's still got all his teeth, smiles looking good, and you're ready for the next one.
Yes.
Do you still get nervous before the fight? Do you get scared?
Let's be honest. Of course, I was nervous before the fight. Not nervous because I'm scared to get hurt or get punched in my face, something. No, I'm scared that it's my plan, it's my game plan. It will go well, like what I want or no. I'm always thinking about this. Was what if he stopped my game plan? If he makes something, if he surprised me with something I didn't expect it. What I have to do, what I should to do. This make me nervous. Otherwise, no.
Yeah, I imagine that's pretty normal though for every to be a little bit nervous before every fight and to be nervous about executing that game plan correctly, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Amazing.
don't think it could have went much better for you in there though. Um, so it's always the win to get in and out without taking any damage. Your hands, no broken bones there.
Yep. Alhamdulillah, there is no broken bone in my hand. Everything is well.
Beautiful. Yeah, you got anything else for him, Jay?
Uh, honestly, I was just been wondering since you're from Dubai, that chocolate bar with the green pistachio filling. You ever have one of those?
Actually, no.
That shit looks good, man, but it
Yeah.
it it looks expensive for candy, you know?
Yeah. See, I will send about one. I will send it to you.
I would love that, my
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I would
Mm.
love that, buddy.
And
Yeah, man. Honestly, bro, thank you so much. We don't want to hold you up for too long. We know you're a busy man,
thank
always
you
training.
so much. I appreciate.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming
Thank
on.
Love,
you.
my man, love.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can't
Thank
wait to
you.
see Muhammad Flex Ali back in the ring throwing big hands.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Will do. Will
baby.
do. Will do. Yeah. Let's go. Yes. Flex. It's
Let's
flex.
go. Let's do it, baby.